Hi, Gail. This is Frederick, and this is part one of a series. And if you have any additional questions about anything in particular, just feel free to ask me, and I'll be happy to make a specific video to anything that you need. So I'm gonna go over, the front page. Right now, the front page, as you can see, you have these four areas. You also have, latest from Twitter, from the blog. Follow Jathi and our partners. So the way that we manage this is by going to the widgets. So specifically, let's see, we're going to look at the headlines. So from left to right is 1 through 4, and they're all in a text widget, and you can see the title and the text that goes along there. So all these are headline 1 through 4. And the fourth one. Okay, and then as we go into the footer, from the blog, our partners, we have a follow Jathi, and the Twitter is it's a script that I have to pull the tweets, so that's actually on the footer itself. And okay, let's look at how we control the front. Okay, this is the text for the front page. You can see, here's the start text, the other line, the remainder. Here's the paragraph that goes there. So this is actually how you just do the front page, and then the images, right here. Everything else within the site is actually accessible, through the buttons. If we go into the blog area, which is the main area that you're going to be working on, we can actually, let's say we're taking a look at this one, and we're going to do edit post. So as you can see, this would be the title. This is where the main content for the post is going to be. To add an image, you're going to click, this will remove it, but it's basically, you're going to select it, upload a new image, and then it's going to be the featured image. You can also select them and set them from here when you select an image and you click there, and it would set it there. And then remember to select blog in order for it to show there, in any other category that you need it to show. Okay, and besides that, you have the author, which is right here. So you would select it, add it, and click add custom field, and it would add the value to that segment. So all your blog posts, okay, are in this area, and this is for the news. So anything written with the news tag will be landing on the news section. Okay, to access the news section, so news public relation, and this is that area. You do have stories and testimonials, but we have nothing there. So we can add another segment like this, that will belong to stories right below it, and testimonials. There is a plugin that does testimonials, and it would have its own testimonials page. So if you end up getting some, I can activate it and have it, have it set up, and then have this link to it. And that would be the thought. I just didn't want to have either of these without having any data. This right here really should just hide and not be added. But this would keep showing all the news articles from top to bottom, just as needed. So if we go into the about page, this is you can edit the page. It's almost like a Word document, in this case. The FAQ is also, just a page essentially that can be edited, very easily. Um, the only thing specifically, for example, is if we go to the help page. So this is using a plugin. It's a FAQ plugin, and as you can see, this opens up. So if you take a look at the page, you will see that the page is actually, you want to see it in text mode. It has these short codes in it, and so it selects each separate area, and then you have the titling that separates them. But all these are in the FAQs. The plugin is called FAQs. It just happens to be on the help page, and our FAQs are made different. So all the questions are here, and they are handled like a post. So as you can see, you still have the same text or visual area as you want. You have the question and what category they belong. So these are all, if we go, back to it, everything on the help is listed on the FAQs. So we'll be all right here. So the only other thing, for example, analytics. If you have an analytics account, please forward over the analytics number, and I can add it to it. I would recommend signing up to Google Sitemap and Google Webmaster Tools, and then submitting the sitemap actually to it. And those would be two things. And this would be the end of the first video. And thank you, Gil. Appreciate it.